Hi Sam. Are you ready for another vocabulary lesson today?
Hi Alex. Absolutely, what's the word we're learning today?
Today we're diving into the word
schlafen,
which means to sleep.
Oh, that's a useful one. Are there other meanings for it?
Yes, besides,
to sleep,
it can also mean,
to be asleep.
as in,
I am sleeping.
the most common usage is definitely,
To sleep,
but watch out for false friends. In English,
slap,
sounds a bit like,
schlafen,
but they mean completely different things.
Got it. So, how do we use
schlafen,
in sentences?
Great question. The noun form is,
der Schlaf,
which is masculine. The plural is,
die Schlaf,
with the same spelling for the plural. So, it's a bit tricky because the plural doesn't change.
Okay, and what about the verb?
For the verb, in the present tense, you say,
ich schlafe. Du schläfst.
and,
Sie, es schläft.
in the past tense, it's,
Ich schlief.
and for the perfect, you say,
Ich habe geschlafen.
you could use it like this.
Ich habe gestern sehr gut geschlafen.
Which means,
I slept very well yesterday.
That's interesting. Can you give me the imperative form too?
sure. The imperative for,
Schlafen. Schlaf.
which means,
Sleep.
Where does the word
schlafen,
come from?
Schlafen.
has its roots in Old High German, specifically from the word.
Schlafan.
It has kept a similar meaning throughout its evolution. It's fascinating how some words stay so close to their original meanings over time.
That is fascinating. I didn't know that.
It really shows how language evolves yet remains connected to its history.
Can we break down the word
schlafen,
a bit more?
Certainly. The root
Schlaf.
means,
Sleep.
and the suffix indicates that it's a verb. Since it's a verb, it doesn't have a prefix in this case.
So, it's pretty simple then.
Exactly. If it were a compound, we would also look at how the last noun determines the gender, but here it's straightforward.
What about similar words in German?
There are quite a few. For example, if we look at the same prefix, we can find
Schlafen.
and,
schlafen gehen,
which means,
to go to sleep,
then there's,
schlaflos,
which means,
sleepless.
Interesting.
if we look at the suffix, we have,
Reden,
meaning,
to talk. Sehen,
meaning,
to see.
and,
Lesen,
meaning.
to read.
All these verbs share similar structures.
I see that now.
Also, for compounds, you have,
Schlafzimmer,
which means,
Bedroom,
and,
Schlafanzug,
which means,
Pyjamas.
So helpful.
let's practice using,
Schlafen,
in real-life situations. Imagine you're at a hotel. You might say,
ich möchte mein Zimmer für eine Nacht buchen, weil ich gut schlafen möchte.
So that means,
I want to book my room for one night because I want to sleep well.
exactly. Now, try another situation. You're talking to a friend about how you slept. You could say,
Ich habe letzte Nacht schlecht geschlafen.
I think that means,
I slept badly last night.
spot on. Last one, you're at a doctor's office discussing sleep. You could say,
Ich habe Probleme beim Schlafen.
that means,
I have problems sleeping.
right.
yes. You're doing great.
Der Schlaf.
Easy to remember in terms of gender.
Yes, since it's masculine, you might remember it by associating it with,
Der Mann.
as men often complain about not getting enough.
Schlaf.
That's a funny image.
Mnemonics can help a lot with remembering genders.
Are there any common phrases or collocations with
Schlafen.
Yes, for example,
Gut schlafen.
means,
To sleep well.
and,
Schlecht schlafen.
means.
To sleep poorly.
You might also hear phrases like,
Schlafen gehen.
meaning,
To go to sleep.
and,
Einschlafen.
meaning.
To fall asleep.
I see.
Just be careful with,
Schlafen.
and.
Schlummern.
The latter means.
To dose.
They can be confused sometimes.
Can we do a quick recall check on what we've learned?
Absolutely. What does
Schlafen.
mean?
It means,
To sleep.
Great. What's the past tense of
Schlafen.
I think it's,
Ich schlief.
correct? Can you give me the perfect form?
Ich habe geschlafen.
Perfect. What's the plural of?
Der Schlaf.
It's still.
Die Schlaf.
Close. It's actually.
Die Schlaf.
For the plural, but they look the same. Last question, can you give me a sentence using?
Schlafzimmer.
Sure.
Ich gehe ins Schlafzimmer.
Meaning.
I am going to the bedroom.
Exactly. Well done. To wrap things up, we learned about the word,
Schlafen.
its meanings, and its various forms. I encourage you to practice it in daily conversations.
Thanks, Alex. I feel much more confident with this word now.
You're welcome, Sam. Keep practicing, and I'll see you next time.